And you get it sorted out. Let's see, you send me a message. Alright. Cryo rounds, Hellfire, Firestorm, Shred. You got 4 points left. Shit. Okay. And Split Chambers, 10 points. Alright, so the weapon does, so if you look, I'm looking at your screenshot you sent me. So yeah, perfect. So if you look at your weapon, you're looking at impact, puncture, and slash primarily, right? So by just looking at your shit, it does pretty decent damage in all 3 categories, but slash, for whatever reason, this particular weapon does more damage. So if you had a card down there, like I see you have Ruptured and Sawtooth, I'm not sure what Sawtooth is. If that's slash damage, you might want to put Sawtooth up there to increase that. Point Blank, nah, you don't want to waste your time on crit chance, because if you look over again under damage, your crit chance is only at 10%. So 25%, that bring you up to 35% crit chance. Actually, that's not bad. 35% crit chance. But again, that depends on the damage output. And you notice how you mixed Firestorm. I'm not sure where Hellfire is. Firestorm was the one that you wanted. Blaze was the other one. I don't see Blaze up here. Unless it's hidden behind Point Strike. Pretty sure I gave you Blaze. You're under all. Man, you ain't got shit yet. Well, just wait. You're gonna have so many fucking cards down here, bro. It's gonna get nauseating looking through them all. And then you got them for every category. Your primary, your secondary, your animal, your fucking pets, your archwing. Oh my god. Fucking just want to eat a bullet. Okay. So now, alright, so let's do something semi-exciting. You only got 1 trade left, right? So let's bullet jump our asses back up here. And go back to the trading post. Where are you? I'm up at the TP. Yeah, bullet jump. You gotta press L1 and X at the kind of the same time. It's L1 then X. There you go. Okay, so you want to go to the Grand Hall for the trade. Now, actually, let me ask you seriously before I do this, because I'm about to give you most of your prime Warframe. So I have a serious question before I do that, because obviously I don't want to waste it either. But how are you digging the game so far? I know it's a lot to take in and it's kind of slow paced right at the moment, but I mean, if you're anything like me, you pretty much know pretty early on whether or not it's the game you're gonna fuck with or not. And the Warframe I was thinking about giving you was actually this Warframe, which is the Prime version of that Warframe, Ember Prime. Costumes are trash. What do you mean by costumes? Well, you haven't customized your shit yet. Like, yeah, the costumes are pretty OP. Like, the customization in this fucking shit. I mean, I agree, some of the tunes are kind of fucking shit, but, I mean, Ember, she's a sexy bitch. I don't give a fuck, bro. That ass, I don't know. She a sexy motherfucker. And she's pretty OP, too. But, yeah, the rest of it, you're Ember right now. You're regular Ember. The Ember that I am is Ember Prime. It comes with a lot more metallic built into the costume. She's naturally... you don't like playing as a female? I mean, it really depends. I mean, in this particular game, I don't necessarily matter because it's not really a choice. You play the game based on the abilities of the Warframe, whether it's a male or female. One of my favorite tunes that I play is a female, and that's Trinity. She's a healer. So in games where customer, you actually choose whether you're a male or female. No, I agree. Like, I'm not gonna run around as a bitch. That's fucking retarded. But in a game like this one, where depending on the Warframe, depends on the sex of it. That, yeah. Like Ember's fucking OP, but I didn't get to choose whether or not she's a fucking male or female. You know what I mean? Alright, bring your happy ass over here again. You got one more trade left for 24 hours, so might as well burn it. Because you can only trade twice every 2 hours, 24 hours. So again, you gotta find a bullshit card. Alright, so I can start looking for items. What's under items? Oh, hey. Alright. Alright, so you only have 6 slots. Alright, let's see. Some of this. Alright, so thought I had more shit, honestly. I have Ember. I have most of the pieces of Ember. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so I could do this. And then I could do this. Okay. Okay, so now you have most of the pieces for two different warframes. Right, so tomorrow you could check Jenny's account and I could get you, well, I know for a fact I could get you the Ember Prime blueprint. So you'll be able to start farming for the pieces to actually craft Ember Prime tomorrow. I have to see if she actually has the blueprint for Frost. Frost is, I guess you would say, the male counterpart to Ember. You got the fire and ice. Although Frost's abilities are kind of, I mean, they did rework it, but you still have to get like certain cards for it to pull it off properly, and it's still kind of situational. And if you're bad at playing Frost, you'll wind up just pissing the people off that you're playing with because he casts like a frost bubble, but it actually stops ammo from coming in and going out. So it actually cock blocks your teammates. Well, it could potentially cock block your teammates from getting kills. Uh, yeah. So, all right, let's trade this. Now, if this game is like, whatever, don't accept the trade, back out of it. If you're not gonna freaking be semi interested in the game because both of these warframes right now are what they call vaulted. You can't farm for these warframes right now, so they're potentially valuable. You know what I mean? If I was to sell them in the black market, but I mean, if you wanted to actually be semi into the freaking game, then I would be worth. Yeah, it'd definitely be worth giving you them because they're good warframes, and like I said, I would just be selling them in the black market anyway. So, but if you're gonna put them to use, then I'd rather fucking give them to you. All right, so I guess I'm expecting a message here in a second. Uh, where the fuck is my vape? What the fuck did I do with? There we go. All right, so what are you thinking, Lots? I'm waiting on a message. You backed out of the trade for a reason. Mm-mm-mm-mm. If you want to trade, then go and initiate the trade. What? Well, either initiate the trade or send me a message saying some fucking shit so I know what to do. I thought I had some Vaughn, but I already bought you the uh the regular version of Vaughn. He's pretty OP too. You just gotta work on him a little bit. Yeah, I know you canceled. Why? You don't want to do it? Teabag if you don't want to do it. Which is just pressing L1. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's go back to observatory. Dang. Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright, so we actually didn't do. Oh, wait. I'm the wrong fucking. Fuck. I'm Ember right now. I don't want to be Ember. Man, I haven't played this game in a long time. I actually have. Ooh, I have Ash Prime. Yo, I didn't even realize it was a Prime of Ash. Oh shit. Too bad he kinda sucks. I mean, he's fucking definitely dope looking though. Fuck, I'm not using him. See, this is Frost. Yeah. Rhino. He's pretty badass. He's all about fucking raw damage. Then you have one of my favorite bitches, Trinity. Is one of the healers. Well, if you set her up a specific way, she's like a fucking OP ass healer. Like, mad OP. So once I find somebody that could run a Vaughn really good, basically I could run her, and if somebody else can run an Ember, right? With Trinity here, I'll always keep your energy full, your energy and your health. As long as you guys keep up your force field and your burning wall, nothing would be able to get to us. Right? Nova. This bitch right here is probably one of the most powerful freaking Warframes in the game. Well, it used to be. I don't know, because I've been away for quite some time. So this is what I'm saying about throwing that female male shit out the window. You're just a Warframe. Honestly, what you are is the operator that's in the back of your ship. Because basically how this whole thing works is you're actually in, like, basically virtual reality. Like, you're strapped into the chair and you're telekinetically operating the Warframe. So technically it doesn't matter what your Warframe is because you're not physically your Warframe. Right? You're just kind of like the Avatar movie. You're avataring your Warframe around. Right? So there's different Warframes for different things. So they were modeled for different, after different things. There's like backstories on a lot of the war frames and shit. You'll get into that as you start progressing. But yeah, no Nyx here. She's fucking pretty badass. Equinox. This is the bitch that my sister fucking loves running around with. Right? This is probably... well, this is one of the hardest warframes to farm for because it's actually two different warframes meshed into one. And the way the fucking thing operates, it's like day and night, literally. Like you switch between day and night. And the other three moves change between whether it's day or night. So she's actually freaking kind of a pain in the ass to use. But my sister, oh my god, my sister loves her. Mag Prime. It's another freaking OP warframe that's a female. Mesa. I have no idea what Mesa is. Whether it's a male or female. It's basically unisex, but pretty fucking badass pistolier. If you're about the cowboy way of life, yeah, this is the motherfucker to use. Like, he was designed for pistol and rifle warfare. Oberon. This guy, Oberon. This guy is another healer. He used to suck ass, like to the point that nobody ever used him ever, because he was just so bad. But they gave him a rework, and because of that, I actually farmed him up again and crafted him and tried to give him another shot. He's only a level 5 right now, so I need to take him out into the field. But yeah, I don't know. Alright, so that's Oberon. This is the original Frost. I have Frost Prime, but this is the original Frost. That's pretty much all my warframes. I have a bunch of very specialty warframes like Mirage here. Mirage is like a master of freaking the shadows. I got Rhino, Ivara here. She's a master of bow. Like, some of the shit she does with the bow is fucking pretty crazy. Very situational. You have to do some research on each of the warframes. Inaros, this bitch right here. He's like Anubis, a mummy type fucking character. He's kind of a, I don't know. At one point, he was so OP that he was almost like borderline unkillable. This son of a bitch right here. Rhino. There's two different versions of Rhino. There's Rhino Prime, which this one's Rhino Prime. And then there's the regular version of Rhino. You can farm him out by doing missions on planets. He's relatively easy to farm out the blueprints for. You can buy him outright with platinum too at the market on your orbiter. But I don't know, like he's OP, but his moves are, I don't know, it's kind of situational because he could get overran pretty fast. Like, the minute that this son of a bitch runs out of power or energy, he's gonna die. Because he has, like, no way to actually hold back enemies. But if you're going for a melee build with him, oh yeah, no, forget about it. If this dude's swinging around a big-ass Warhammer all the time, or the Skindo, which is a double-bladed battle axe. Yeah, no, this dude is a force to be reckoned with. He'll fucking just slice and dice constantly through shit. And then his special moves are like Rhino Slam, where he slams his foot on the ground and just kills everything that's around him. He does a forward dash, kind of like almost like a Sork streak. He does a teleport dash and just destroys everything that he comes in contact with. Then he has a Rhino Skin, which is an impenetrable shield that makes a motherfucker almost invulnerable here for a hot minute. And I can't remember what the fuck the last move was. So, I mean, depending on the situation, Rhino's not a force to be fucking with. This dude, Chroma, right here, he's like half dragon. He's kind of fucking, I don't know, he's kind of weird to get, and he sets out, like, he's actually kind of weird to play too, because he'll actually separate in two, and he'll drop half of them as like a turret onto the ground, and then you could run around in the other half of them and still fucking kill shit, and then the ability ends and you just merge back together. And he's got like a fire, like a dragon breath, and a couple other fucking things, y'all. Like, this dude is kind of fucking weird. Like, if somebody really knew how to play him, this would be a force to be reckoned with. This fucking, but there's other shit that's easier to play. I used to run with a guy that used to love playing as Rhino. Then the last one is Volt. This guy looks fucking weird, but some of his moves are kind of fucking OP, because he could put down like a shield, right? Like an energy shield down in front of everybody, which is actually bulletproof. So he could actually seal off like a hallway. So he could actually seal you off like on all four sides with the shields, and then lob like electric bolts and shit at the enemies and just electrocute and stun everything. So this guy could actually be pretty badass in the right hands. And then Nova, this bitch right here is probably literally the most powerful Warframe in the game. Like, and the way that my Nova is set up right now too, she just fucking she bombs, just napalms the entire board. It doesn't matter what's on the board. She'll just nuke everything in one shot. Just dead. She's so fucking OP, I don't even like using her. And then you got Limbo, this fucking crazy son bitch right here. This dude's moves are so fucking weird. You could set him up to, like, again, you're gonna have to like do research on some of these guys, because some of these guys, like this fucker guy right here, Limbo, his oh my god, his fucking move, his moves are so fucking weird. Like, you would have to have a specialized build on him to make him good. Like, yeah. And then there's there's a Necromancer one too. Oh, you're actually in the fucking thing? I was cycling through my Warframes. You're looking for ones to buy? If you wanted to actually spend money on one, I would suggest, well, you already got the two, I would suggest, honestly. Like, I'm looking at them. If you go in order, you got Ash, Atlas. Yeah, see, all these guys are pretty much shit. Hold on. Dagoth is new, so I don't know about Dagoth. Baruch is new. Caliban's actually new. Actually, Banshees, oh, so starting from, oh my god, oh no, I'm down at the end. Yeah, see, these are the ones that I own. So starting from the ones I don't own starts with Ash, and then Atlas, Banshee. Let's see. Geyer's new. Grendel's new. Gauss is new. Grotta's new. Gara's new. Excalibur, Ember's old. So there's, wait. So Jesus Christ. There's right there. That's how many Warframes that are new. So you got, I'm going to go back to the top. You got Baruch. So that's one. Caliban is Sistrin. So that's three. Dagoth's four. Gara's 5, Garuda's 6, Gauss is 7, Grendel's 8, Geyer's 9, Harrow is 10, Hildren's 11, Hydrid was there, Korra's 12, whatever the fuck, Calavaro is 13, Lavos 14, Loki was there, Necros was there, Nidus was there, Nova was there, Nyx, Octavia's new, so that's what, 14 or 15. 16 is Prada, Revenant's 18. Rhino and Saren were there. Sagoth was new. So it's like 19. Titania is when I left, so she's new to me. Stanix new, so that's 2021. Then you got Valkyrie, Vaughn, Bolt, those are all old. Volcon, that's new, so you got 21, 22. Wisp was new. Wukon's old. Zaku's new, so you got 22, 23. Aurelia's new, 23, 24. And Zephyr's old. So you got like 24, 25 new Warframes since I fucking quit. That's a lot of shit. And that's not even including the Prime versions of all this shit. Jesus Christ. And then the weapons, I'm sure the weapons are just as bad. Like, yeah, see, you can't even see a lot of the weapons, because the weapons that are like in the Tenno labs and shit, you can't even see. Like, the super won't even show up here. Nope. I'm gonna go back to secondary weapons. Right? Does Dual Sestra show up here? We got the single Sestra. Yeah, we got the dual Sestra right there for 225 fucking plat. So how come the dual Sestras show up, but not the Supra? I don't get it. Is the dual Gratatas here? There's the Cyrax. I don't see the dual Gratatas. Oh, that's because I own them. Yeah. Twin Gratatas. Yeah, them bitches are fucking OP. So there's certain weapons that will never get rid of once you own. So if you're cycling down the secondary weapons, the dual Sestra, once you own those, you'll never get rid of them. Like, you could go into almost anything if it's set up right and start killing shit with the dual Sestras. Especially once you level them up and you got the decent cards on them. The Twin Gratatas, same thing. But the Twin Gratatas are, oof. Yeah, they're really fast, so you'll burn through your ammo really quick. The Angstrom is pretty decent. That's a fucking like a rocket launcher, a semi-automatic rocket launcher. So that's pretty fucking decent, but you have a decent chance of blowing yourself the fuck up with it too. I don't know if the Colstar shows up on the screen because I own it, but the Colstar is another mad OP secondary weapon. But again, it has a chance of fucking blowing you the fuck up in the process of using it. But under here, Because I'm looking at it. You want to try to get your hands on the dual Cestras. You could get those from the dojo in the energy lab. You said you had to be like mastery rank 12 or something to unlock them. But you could cycle through here. There is weapons like the Lado. I'm looking at the Lado, the Lex. You could buy all these with credits and have instant access to them. So actually, let's back up and go to primary weapon real quick and see if there's anything under here you could buy with credits. Yeah, see, I think I've already maxed everything out. Oh yeah, so you got the Bratton. It's the only thing I see so far. Everything else is fucking platinum. Oh, the Paris, which is what you got already. The MK Bratton. All the gayest of the gay. See, you used to be able to buy a lot more of these weapons here with credits. It's like the Cyberus, which is down closer to the bottom. Like, a lot of this was all credits. Now they switched it all to platinum. Well, that's fucking gay as shit. Alright, I want to back up, go to melee real quick. I want to see if something shows up down here. See, I actually have some of the best weapons for when it comes to melee already, so I don't know if they'll show up on this window or not. Okay, so the Boltus is on this window for 200 plat. I wouldn't spend 200 plat. And look, you got the Fragor right here, which is the sledgehammer that I was talking about for freaking Rhino. 150 plat. You could get the fucking prime version for probably the same amount. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah. I don't know if there's a level cap on these weapons. Oh, so if you go down close to the bottom, you want to get your hand on a fucking OP-ass weapon, the Orthos. It's like, almost looks like a bow stick. And the Sindo, it's down close to the bottom. SCINDO, it's a dual-bladed battle axe. That shit fucks shit up, man. Ooh, what's this? The Volnus. What the fuck is that? Looks like a fucking battle axe. Hold on. No. It's a warhammer. It looks like a anvil. That's a fucking interesting weapon. It does 600. Oh yeah, there's a 666 right there. Slam attack 660. Why not just throw that last little 6 in there? I mean, why not? Alright, whatever. Alright, so there's a lot of work to be fucking done. Yeah, see, I had the Sindo. Yeah, that's my baby right there. That fucking battle axe is no joke. Alright, Guillotine Prime. Oh, Telos. Yeah, hell yeah. Alright, I'm good. Looked like you could buy some freaking secondary weapons with credits. Didn't look like you could buy much of primary weapons, but you could buy shit from the Tenno labs and shit. Once you level up, you should unlock certain weapons. What are you doing? Oh man, what the fuck? Hold on. Dropped my vape somewhere. Trying to find it. I don't want to drop it in between my bed and the wall. I'll never fucking find it. Ah, I found it. Alright. Okay. So. Were you able to buy anything from the labs? Like any of the weapon plans that were down there at all? Or you had to level up for literally everything? No, fast travel. Come here. Hit options. Go to fast travel. Go to the energy. Let's go to the energy lab. Alright, let's see. Like, let's see. What would be good under here to buy? I mean, obviously the Supra and the Dual Sestra. I'm not even seeing the Dual Sestra. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, can you, let's see. I don't want you to buy, oh, what's that? The Cyanax. Sentient tech. Purpose designed to deliver the lethal sidearm. Fully automatic. It fires ricocheting homing projectiles. Ricocheting homing projectiles. Huh. That release small clouds of gas on impact that fire to release the entire magazine without homing as a single burst. Wait, what? I don't know, but that fucking thing sounds OP as shit. The Cyanax, Cyanex? What? What's this? A repeater. Alright, so the Dara is a fucking repeater. So that's a single shot. Kind of like a bolt action, but faster. We need something that you could build up. Yo, I don't know, but that Cyanax shit sounded like it had potential. What level you gotta be? Can you buy the Cyanax? Actually, just take a screenshot of the page, because there should be a lock on them. On the things you can't buy for whatever reason. And I could get an understanding of what you can and can't buy. Shit, I think shit, if I can't remember, I think shit actually starts unlocking, like good shit starts unlocking at like 5, mastery length, rank 5. Are you gonna send me a message, teabag, something? You don't have a mic, so. Well, we gotta get you something better than that fucking Bratton. So is that the shit you could buy? No, because it says requires prerequisite down at the bottom.